Hey, what's up YouTube? What's up Twitch? Hey Diz, hey Ship It, already here. Alright, let's go jump straight into it. You're already in the chat, so I have to read at the same time as making my intro. Not so easy, that's a new thing for me. Anyways, we have to kind of hurry up because I think it's been already a while that leader selection goes up. So shuttle fleet invasion restricted, just kidding, I know who I'm taking, but we can still have a look. It's gonna be a first Baron game for me this round, I think. Yeah, I mean, Dessa could also work, Lito as well, we have strong leaders, but I haven't played Baron in like a day or two, so I'm feeling like I need to get one out here this season. So, Ship It, glad we all stream Tuesday because you don't work tomorrow. Nice one. Yeah, this amazing stream. I watched a few bits, obviously, because I was playing as well. But you seem to have grinded all the way up to Platinum, so GG about that. That's amazing. And Ship It is done for the season, so have fun, someone else. You'll get to Masters, but not going for rank. Alright, yeah, then as Justice says, you could coach me and Diz to get into the top 10 there. How has ranked been for me today? So, wait, first we got a second place with Helena, then a first with Armand. This one I made offline with 15 VPs, Liet Kinds and 7 liaisons, that was insane. Then another one on live, Tessia, 12 VPs, corner the market, 3 alliances, everything perfectly fine. And the last game now, just before that one, Beast, ended up second, but we had to grind hard to get second, to be fair. Still got there, so nothing bad yet. Glad I can catch a match of yours. Thanks, appreciate this, yeah. And Ship It, missed the first few games. Is the common denominator me or this? Because these hands are atrocious. Oh, I haven't even checked it yet. True, I was just focusing on recapping my games. What is this? That's just... that's a joke. I mean, not even the signaturing. All 3 of those good cards are there. I'll see my way out. This, no, stay, don't worry. I also have bad hands, to be honest. I was long overdue one, because I had some good ones in the past few games, so I couldn't really complain about those. Now it's just fair that we got a bad one. Maybe it's Ship It, yeah. This seems to say that as well. The great player's curse. But I feel like we could still... Yeah, no, actually, I want to keep the troops for a hardy next round. But that bump could still feel good, though. I'll leave then. No, Ship It, please stay. The bad hand is here anyway, so now better work your ass off to get us up in the right direction. What's in the tech row again? Restricted ordnance, invasion ship, shuttle fleet. I think we could just car tag for now, no? Stilgar is pretty good. Do we want then Technigo? Or, oh, do we try to pull a Diplo or a Seek Allies actually? I don't hate that. Let me try that. Technigo is not really high priority for me. I think I'd prefer trying to pull a Diplo or something, and maybe no one goes hardy. We never know. If we don't go with our first agent, they might... Yeah, but then again, they see us fishing with Arakin now. But I think I want to try that. Worst case, we just take wealth, I guess, and get ourselves up for a signet. Let me try it. I'm trusting my draw here. Let's go. I'll send 2. Or maybe just 1 for now. Yeah, let's send in 1, yeah, true. Because if we can do a hardy, then that's already 10. 11 with the dagger. Yeah, I guess it's Hardy, and if not, we might even just early reveal. Now that Technego is gone. Ah, Hardy's gone. Sad. That would have been amazing though. But yeah, it was quite expected, I guess. Do we early reveal though, or do we just take a bit of Solari for the Signet next round? Yeah, I think Wealth is better. Because yeah, Stilgar is good, but maybe not worth an early reveal. Yeah, and I hope next... I mean... Yeah, it's always better to use Diplo. I fully agree. Definitely. I hope they're sending all out here. That's basically my favorite first conflict, so it would have been so nice, especially as Baron, to jump in there, get that win, get that early shipping. That would have been sweet. But then not happening, so we hope next conflict is maybe a VP and a flag on Carthage or on Imperial Basin. And we might get Web of Power, yeah, let's call it. Oh guys, that was amazing actually in my last game. With Tessia actually, the one I ended up on 13 VPs actually, with Corner of the Market active and 3 alliances. Very first round I picked up, what's the name of that card again? Other Memory? That Bene Gesserit card that allows you to draw or pick up Bene from your discard. And then the round after that I got a Web of Power, and the one after that I got In the Shadows. I was able to pick up some mean plays there with like drawing it from the discard, revealing it again and again and again. And that's basically how I got 3 alliances. It was amazing. The Tessia one was a live game, so it was like live episode 2, I think I called it. I think it was the second one. Sad. Probably a Fremen camp then. Yeah, this one was super satisfying, to be honest. That Tessia game felt so good. The Guild Chief admin? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? You know what? I usually go rather for camp just for the reveal, but for a change and for the guild access, why not? Good access, decent reveal. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Diz. Yeah, indeed. Sometimes I forget about those name tags in the middle of the screen. I think, by the way, funnily enough, that happened on... No, I think it was on the Armand game. That one I recorded, and that will be out like... not tomorrow, the day after, I think. So, yeah, like 2/3 of the game I had it on until I checked OBS, and I was like, oh, crap, sorry guys. But yeah, thanks for reminding me this, appreciate. That's not the greatest conflict, but I guess we'll make it work. Or do we just Fall Space and Hardy next round? Ah, you like this conflict? Okay, we could Hardy it then. Good tempo, particularly for Baron. Yeah, true, that third agent could mean a lot. So we do Hardy right off the bat, or do we Signet card tag first? So I guess if you like it, we probably should Hardy it. Yeah, let's just Hardy it then, I guess. Could also Fall Space. Getting some mixed signals there. Yeah, I don't hate Fall Space. We block it from... although Tessia probably has her Signet, right? So she could anyways get it. We have options, right? Uh, let's look what our hand is next round. Yeah, we could maybe... Cannot ring yet. No, but she could ring by the end of this round, that's what I meant. But yeah, no, you know what, let's fold space it. Let's make it a bit harder for anyone else to get it for now. And yeah, let's just trigger the masterstroke next round with Diplo. Hopefully, we should draw it. Come on. Dune Wolf is a name I know. I think I've seen him a couple of times already. But the other two no, so he's... Does Tessia have daggers in hand? Nope, both daggers here. So she has two convincing in her hand actually. And... a recon? And the signet, I guess. So I'd do signet, card tag, double bump, 2 troops out if we get something. Sad we can't play it here. Good, we can play it here. So we might even get that conflict without masterstroke. Tessia has another agent, yeah, but... Let's try it, I guess. She could send all out, but I'm not sure she really wants it that much. She probably sends Signet to Arakin. Or maybe some spice, though. Because there is a shuttle fleet, right? Yeah, so she could go for some spice. Like Great Flat, plus her Negotiator, that's shuttle fleet next round. So then she could send in a maximum of 1 troop. Without dagger, we beat her with Master Tactician. Oh, never mind. She's not even... Okay. Yeah, even better if we don't have to use the Tactician here. With 3, I guess the voice if it's available, but Lito reveals before. Unless Paul sends in now an Arakin. Yeah, that's true. He could very well do that. Yeah, good point. He got his 3rd agent. No, seems everything is going our way here. Let's touch some wood. Yeah, I guess daggers or not, we're fine now. Yeah, that's quite an easy conflict. Yeah, oh, touch, yeah, knock on wood, true. In French we say touch the wood, but it's true that it sounds really weird in English. Knock on wood is the right expression indeed. What did Lito pick actually? Stilgar, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'll take the voice, I like that. Messing with people with the voice is amazing. Let's touch the wood. I can hear it now, how weird that can sound. Oh guys, I'm finally looking into buying a new PC or a gaming laptop to actually be able to run that game, which is supposed to be super low consumption, I know, but and stream at the same time without any issues. Because sometimes we get those bumps in the stream. Now it seems fine, but... And I'm also looking into getting maybe a green screen and making something a bit more like Bludgeon-like, to have a bit of a like, transparent background so that we see a bit more pre-built or building my own PC. I'll probably maybe personalize it a bit, but I'm not going to build it myself. I definitely don't have that kind of knowledge or curiosity, to be fully honest. But I asked a bit of advice to a friend of mine who built his own, so that he can maybe guide me through and not buy a complete newbie thing. Finesse. Yeah, finesse to ship. And then Swordmaster. Oh no, we don't have access. That's sad. Make Tessia sad. Yeah, for sure. Now that we are sad about no Swordmaster. It's not too hard. There's a website to help find all parts compatible and sort prices, etc. if you were to do your own build. Alright, I mean, if you have that website, I'd still definitely be curious in looking into it. For sure. Do we actually use Guild Chief to do that? Wait, no, because we could play her afterwards. Yeah, let's go Dune then, yeah. I want to reveal it. Oh right, yeah, I see that. Makes sense. Let me finesse the right way. That's very worrying when you hear the Dune player starting to question his own like alliances shift, I mean influence shifts. Possible hard if still around, yeah, definitely. Now would be the time for us to do it, because we don't really have Fremen accesses except Diplo. And Full Space now, yeah, of course. Can make PC build list, and it tells you if parts are compatible, estimate on what it consumes, etc. Super interesting. Yeah, then again, I'm not like a very like hard gamer on PC, so I guess I don't need like the strongest build, but it's exactly why those kind of websites are useful. I guess you can also give them your like demands, I would assume. I think you get it. Yeah, I would hope so too, because Lito gets to Swordmaster, Paul has no water, so we should get hardy now, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what my friend told me as well, that it could be cheaper than a pre-built one, because you buy all the components separately, so of course it could be worth looking into. I fully agree. Definitely need to check that. Because right now I'm literally running on my like laptop that I bought probably in 2016 for studies, so it's like an HP, nothing like meant for, I mean, I guess if it was a new one, the same kind of make, it would still work, but given it's like almost 10 years old now, it's definitely not as performant as it once was. I have a great start, yeah. Who would have thought with that first hand we got? The fun running like a plane jet, exactly, and it gets quite hot, to be fair. It's a bit tired. Remember gaming on laptop, and mine sounded like a plane trying to take off. Yeah, for sure. You can hear it from the other room as well. And at some point it gets warm in the room as well, just because of how much it heats. Guess it's good to to keep close just to make sure it doesn't start burning. Good space heater, yeah. Exactly. I don't need more. And once, although it was actually plugged in, but it was low battery and it didn't hold for the stream. Shipit was here, by the way, and at some point the laptop just shut down and I was in the middle of the game, middle of the stream. Thankfully I managed to just pick up the game on iPad because I had my iPad next to me, but I couldn't stream anymore, and the Shipit sent me like, yo, what happened? You'd bump spacing from your ship and get Solari. Yeah, for sure. We'll need to bump it. Who actually... When did she do that? Wait, how did I miss that? Did she just... From Shuttlefleet. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, she chose it. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess recon to... Wait, do we want to draw that? No, I think it's fine. That's the Swordmaster sorted. I'd rather keep it there, I guess, to make sure we can hit Swordmaster next round. So let's card tag or siege tab. No, card tag, I think, right? You can play on PC, then switch over to iPad to continue. Didn't know that. Yeah, as long as it's the same account, you can do that, thankfully. Okay, refocus, not too bad, but not for now. She has no agent. Paul has one agent. He could send in, though. Yeah, let me... Actually, Master Tactician might not be a bad idea in case he comes close to us. I mean, this, to be fully honest, I didn't know neither if it would work, but given my laptop just died in the middle of a game and I kind of wanted to continue that game, I had no other choice but to check the iPad if it would work, and thankfully it picked up right where I left it, so that was fine. You're fine, you also get spice. I also get spice. I'm missing something here. You want us to take spice from the recall here? Maybe. Instead of Solari, then our high count's still a bit more complicated. Okay. Oh yeah, for private army. Yeah, got it. Although we hope not to have to play it here, but... Yeah, that gives us Solari for sure, but I thought maybe still some Solari for High Council wouldn't hurt. I could take this firm grip with refocus. I think it's too late. I think I tried playing refocus last time. It didn't work. And yeah, it's the dagger on top of the deck, but it would shuffle first. But I think last time I tried that, it didn't work, and it just didn't draw me a card. Unless I kind of missed it, but... Yeah, no, let me take Trusair. Ah, you thought it was Charisma. Yeah, otherwise for sure I would have gone for it. Oh. Thankfully it's revealing for 0. And that's some heavy stuff we see there. Sweet. Do you see what I see here? The voice is so clutch. Let's just do that, right? Blocking. I mean, at this point we're just bullying Tessia. I'm sorry for her. But it's funny. Paul also has one, right? Ah, he also has the... Yeah, that's funny, true. When he plays it on the same one, then we're screwed. Although we could Menta in the meantime to wait for it, but... Yeah, Paul also has one indeed. Damn, Baron, you're really screwing me. Can buy an intrigue though. Oh, with the signet, yeah, of course. But don't we go with... Ah, we play signet and then fold space. Yeah, I guess it's better. We keep that dagger. Would need to spend one... Ah, one intrigue, yeah. Yeah, of course. Refocus. Nice, so voice doesn't stop Swordmaster for you. Ah, because she didn't go Menta, true, true. Yeah, in worst case we're delayed a little. Wouldn't be so dramatic, especially if we would get our hand on both in the shadows and firm grip. Although it's already mid-game, so we wouldn't get like amazing value out of it, but it's still not too bad. Because she gave me Solari. Oh. Because we didn't have enough before for both. Didn't realize that. Staged incident, sweet. What's up with that? We need some combat involvement soon. Probably next round though. How about full space to selective? We trash that dagger. Might also give us enough. Yeah, well, we're probably not gonna get any of that though, because Tessia has High Council now. What's in our deck? Some good, some less good. Drawing 3 cards now. Well, depends a bit what we draw, but yeah, like it too. Glad you like it. Let's do that then. Wait, we have nothing here, right? Yeah, no. Let's go. Guild Chief was the first one we picked. That's quite sweet. Do we try to lock the alliance a bit, or... she's probably going to use that that influence somewhere else, no? How I'm liking it now? I am liking it. Or do we need to lock it up here a bit better? Probably, now that she has firm grip. Oh yeah, compared to Fremenkamp. Yeah, you're right, you're right. We already got some good value out of that Guild Chief Administrator. But she's just a bit of a creep, though. Playing on iPad, I can appreciate that, but the face is like scaring me. I'd rather have a Fremenkamp on my side rather than a Guild Chief Administrator. So I guess we take spice again, right? That could be nice. The bump. Can we take it emperor, or do we need to? Yeah, we probably need to defend here. Probably need to defend that. Yeah, I'd rather defend, I guess. Well, we could get High Council next round, though. What's with the spice here? Yeah. No, we can't grab any spice for... No, let's take spice. Oh, and how about Warm Riders? It's not great in terms of persuasion, but I don't hate playing that for some spice. And worst case on the reveal, it's already valuable to us as well. You don't like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's going against Spiceman's flaws, that I agree. But that spice is still can help though. Can help. Ship it, rates it low. Yeah. Let's see if it proves you wrong. That's probably quite rare. So if it happens, I'd be thrilled about that. But I'm not praying for your downfall for sure. So let's hope it's mid. You know, like it still helps us a bit, but it's not game changing. As long as I win that game, it can do whatever actually. What's in the tech row actually? Been a while. Okay. Oh, Signet Ring is back. That's a nice hand again. I rate it fun. Yeah, right, this. I like riding worms here and there. Especially like they do it in the movies, you know, with the two like hooks or whatever you call them. My girl tells me that too. Be a little aware of your green accesses. Running low. Yeah, we only have those three, right? Yeah, that's true. You know that he reshuffled what? About what, sorry? In the Shadows, Tessia got both In the Shadows and Firm Grip. She had a nice reveal last round, I think it was, or the one before. I think it was last round, yeah. Should we pick up that spice here? Signet, Imperial Basin. Could also give us Conspire with Truthsayer. Spice is nice, yeah. Glad we agree. Ah, but what if you... What if we... Oh yeah, true, we can't use Intrigue. Sad. No voice. Ah, that's why it says I reshuffled. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, I'll take the spice here. I think I like it. Let's send in. You would have bought the Intrigue anyways. I don't know that. If it was not a staged incident, if it was just 3 combat cards, I would have. But this is worth the point. I'm not messing with points. But I can see the play. I can see the play. We could have maybe gotten something playable directly, or nobody goes there. Yeah. I've been bitten by that kind of play a bit too often in the past to now try it. Selective. And we trash dagger. Although we need to be careful for our greens, but I guess we could buy a couple of liaisons, if nothing else. But yeah, I like selective. Truesayer to selective. Ah yeah, true, because Conspire gives us one more intrigue again. We have the same problem, so yeah, let's Truesay that. Max chances for worm and admin, true. I like that. Let me first discard a dagger. Trash a dagger. And do the drawing. Well, speaking of both, how about that? That's insane. What kind of pulls are we having now? Well, next hand doesn't look great, but that's a good run, yeah. Maybe just full space. We could also secrets, because we probably play Private Army, no? Or, wait, how much do we reveal here? 4, that's 8. To win it, we might even need to play both. I don't know. Figured we could also get closer to that alliance. Or maybe just full space to lock it in, yeah. That's another play. Did actually Tessia use her... Don't be greedy. She played her in the shadows, her diplomacy. She only has firm grip now. And her signet, and she probably recycles that into Emperor or Fremen. She has so many snooper tokens out. I think it's a moment to be greedy, no? I don't know. Could be fun though. Lito's still there. Yeah, Lito. Full space isn't bad. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's just lock it in. Still thinking about it though. Can't lie. It looks good, but with that, do we win it? That's 8. That's 12. 16, yeah, for sure. We probably don't even need Private Army, hopefully. Secrets does look good. Lito is also super far. Greedy time, Flinas. You think so too? I think I flip it. Come on. YOLO. Like you said before, ship it. I'll YOLO it this time. Oh! 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 What a run! Come on! I mean, now we just need to not get it stolen. Ship it, sit. No. That's just so much luck. I mean, no, that's not against ship it. I think the full space play was probably the most rational one. But that plans now. That's amazing. We still have a way to go though, but we could imagine getting it. How nuts. Yeah, look at this. They compensate me for the first hand. Oh, and shifting right there. Wait, what? I can't even process everything that's happening now. What is going on? Do we take a liaison for the green axis? Oh wait, no, shifting is a green axis. I guess we're fine, no? Ah, you would still take a liaison? Okay. Let's take one more green axis then. And some persuasion. But that next hand though. Oh, and if we can win it just with the with the master tactician, that would be so funny as well. Let's see though, because Paul is playing first, so we can easily react to what he's doing. Just that we don't have 3 troops in, just in case we could also just recall, convert into another point and give up. But I mean, with that kind of intrigues, unless he's got multiple as well, I mean, he would need a lot though. Yeah, no, he doesn't have it. He would need at least blackmail and ambush to beat us, actually. Oh, that's what you needed to pull last game. Sorry, I missed that comment. Yeah, I mean, so many times you wish for this beauty to come out, and it just doesn't want. Oh, he passed. Oh, that's no way, no way. Is that really how it goes? What's gonna happen to me after this game? Karma. That's crazy. Okay. The voice to Siege Tower and we block research station. If it's open, obviously. That could be a play, no? Or spice. Haga? Wait. I think I have one. Let's say the voice to Siege Tower, we block research station, we send in 3, so staged incident, that's gone. Then recon to research station, so we spent 3 persuasion, we're at 4, and wait, now we need 5 to get the spice must flow. A bit tough there, yeah, no, forget what I'm saying. Spice for next round, for a Hayliner. Yeah, I don't hate that. So with the... Yeah, that's true. Many cards we don't want to draw. No, I fully agree. I think we should probably not research here. I had a plan of trying to close the game this round, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, let's take the spice. We could stage. Let me send maybe 1 troop just in case. And then... winning this conflict will be, I mean, unless we play both staged and Pride Army and we still win it, in that case, I guess it's fine. Yeah, for plans within plans, that's true, but those 2 intrigues, we kind of need to get those gone then. But if no one's interested and we can pull a famous staged incident into Private Army to get the win, then I don't mind, definitely. So next we probably play the voice to... what is it then? I think staged isn't bad, since next round you probably don't want to stage if you try in a Hayliner and win conflict. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, this. I agree. Or do we just smuggle here, actually? Set up for a reveal from, or even a shifting, actually? Into smuggle again to do a triple bump somewhere? Yeah, smuggle could be nice. Yeah. And the voice, or maybe not the voice. Can we recon to Arakin, maybe get treachery? Although a couple of those, if we draw them, it's a bit sad, but like shifting, Diplo. Yeah, we anyways should have a Highlander access, so I guess it's not an absolute no-go to draw, or do we rather go for siege? What's the tech actually? Sonic Snoopers. Leto gonna have 6 spies from 3rd place in conflict. Yeah, true. He's gonna have to Highlander right away though. Draw is nice. Yeah, then I guess recon to Arakin. Try to get that treachery. Yeah, he's got the Diplo, unless he reveals it or plays it now. Honestly, forget next conflict, do your plans quest. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Look at Paul, yeah, that's true though, the restricted ordnance. That's a good point. Was that Diplo though? Yeah, it was, okay. Currently he is beatable. So you would want to go full in here and maybe stage an incident next round, if I understand it correctly. That's next level thinking, but it's probably good idea. The only thing is if we win it... wait, Leto just played his Diplo. Did he have any other Bene Gesserit access? I'm just checking because maybe we can't get an intrigue stolen even if we win the conflict because we'll be second to play. Yeah, he doesn't have any other Diplo access. Well, he's reshuffling, but that Diplo might not come back. Full deploy and use both. Alright, so Arakin. Ooh, that can help us, not for treachery, but again, that sounds like it's a super clutch card to just get now, no? Because that's 12, that's 17 minus 6, that's 11. Yeah, but he's at 10 already now. Yeah, let's see. If he reveals nothing, then it's good. We need to discard. Yeah, I guess we discard our persuasion. We keep the worm. We don't need that anyways. And it's good for us because we can't get a spice with flow, but Leto here might very well have gone there. Paul as well. It's actually amazing. Thanks, Tessia. I appreciate that. Collusion, yeah, looks a bit like it because she's doing some very helpful things. That's the alliance for her, no? No, not yet, because she trashed it for the bump here. Alright. Surprised we didn't get queued together today. True, but I think we actually only started a game at the same time once, like when I was in your chat. Because I actually started half an hour earlier than you, given that actually it's not like the start of the season. every game that ends after the start of the season counts already for the new one. So I started half an hour actually before the reset, so that I was quite sure that my game would anyways end during the new season already. So I think we pretty much always started half an hour intervals between you and me, except the time I chatted, because then I actually just took a break to talk to my wifey. You choose the ending of ranked, hey? You get that star into the new rank then? Exactly, yeah. You start at, for me it was 5:30 p.m. Rank reset, or the season reset, was at 6 p.m. So my game ended around 6:30 p.m. and that counts as a star in the new season. He's at 14 though. Yeah, we're not really allowed to win here. Because he revealed... What did he reveal then? Wait, that's not what he revealed, right? Ah, here, my bad. No, still not. Okay, whatever. Oh, but yeah, we could win with private army. We just don't use staged, because I checked before, Lito has no diplomacy access, I mean no Bene access, except Diplo, and it's unlikely he gets it. Use army first. And then we see what he does. Yeah, it's maybe risky to bet our plans on that, because if Lito steals it, might be dangerous, but we could still YOLO it. Because how likely is it that he draws Diplo out of all that? 1/9. That's like 12%? You're fine, YOLO. We YOLO it? Yeah, let's try it, right? I think we do. Lito has many things to do, yeah, exactly, and that alliance is probably a priority as well. And I don't think he can get it. I mean, he's got... His accesses are here. Let me maybe check one quick last time. Yeah, no, he doesn't have it. Let me... Okay. Private army into it. Pass, and let's see. Maybe he doesn't withdraw. Yeah, YOLO. Oh, strong arm is nice. I think we just take another intrigue right now to make it on the top, and then with shifting we could anyways shift it back down to go up twice, lose a troop. I'm not sure, does that work? Maybe it doesn't work. Do we take it with the Fremen? Just Fremen, okay. But that's a very strong indication we have plans though. So if he has anything, I mean, if I were him, I would go to secrets right away. So I'm not sure I'm willing to, or let me take Emperor then. Emperor is more discreet. Because we could always shift it with just take it with the bump here, the Fremen one. Oh, alright, yeah. Oof. Okay, that's a lot of things we can do. But I guess we should first strong arm it, right? So that we have, again, a reasonable number of cards. And either smuggling or shipping should be open for our second agent. So if we do Diplo... Which one makes most sense to strong arm? Too many influence bumps actually. I think we can afford getting a second Oh yeah, we have 0 troops. True. But we. Oh no, we have 0 water as well. Sad. Yeah, okay, High Council then it is. Shifting to High Council. Yeah, shifting to High Council, I guess. Or is it possible for us to get a Spiceman's flow? What did Lito do? I didn't see it. He used dispatch? Oh! Thankfully we didn't like reveal our plans, because that one would have been spicy, because to be fair, except secret forces, everything here is worth quite some stuff there. Okay. So I think ideally we need 3 troops in there as well. How will we do all of that? Here we recall for 2 troops. But the 3rd troop we probably will need to hit city space. But okay, yeah, let's first shift to High Council. Oh, but yeah, we have secret forces, so that's 2 troops as well. Sweet. What do we take away now? Taking that away is a bit risky, because whoever goes to... nobody goes to Haylander. I guess we could then. Yeah, let's do that. And take... there for sure. Oh, I just had a flashback. I don't know, like a week or 2 ago, I had strong arm and stage incident, and I actually used strong arm when I only had 3 troops there, so I kind of lost my stage incident in the process. Couldn't deploy it anymore. I mean, couldn't like trigger it. So allow me not to do that same mistake this time, please. I guess signet to Siege Tower to get Diplo to Hardy. Wait, no, we wanted shipping as well. No, we can recall from Guild Chief as well. So that is actually taken care of, potentially. Secrets is blocked, now we can go full steam with the intrigues. Does anyone have other ways to access? No, there was no Kwisatz, no Web of Power. Could be an infiltrate though, but Paul is on 5 intrigues, so... and he cannot infiltrate himself. Oh, that sounded very gay. What about selective reading? Invasion ships? It's still there. It's still here. And nobody has the spice. Yeah, we could breed selectively. What do we draw actually? We trash something here. We draw 3 persuasion. We spend 1. So that's 9. And then signet to Arakin. Gives us a 3rd troop. And use strong arm. Yeah, let's see what we get as an intrigue maybe first. Because strong arm would mean we can't use... sad, we don't have the water. Strong arm... Oh, wait, can we do... Oh no, it's not an unload effect. I would have loved trashing it here. Okay, then I guess we do just that. Yeah, let's not be greedy. Yeah, we can't do staged, right? Yeah, no, we won't smuggle. We have. I was just trying to find a way to still get 3 troops in here, but I guess we can't because that reveal we can't deploy afterwards. Reveal will be the Fremen bump. Yeah, that I can see. Siege is Water of Life, that I also thought about, but yeah, it's just about that stage incident. We won't be able to do it, but that's fine, I guess. It's just my, like my perfectionism. I'd like to maximize everything I have in hand. But obviously I understand that sometimes we just can't make that happen. But yeah, Signet to Siege Tower. Ah yeah, we have 1 without persuasion. Otherwise I would have maybe preferred Arakin getting that Solari for another intrigue, just for fun. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Paul. Then we can YOLO it again, and with Water of Life gone, we get just another intrigue for free. That is sweet. Let's hope. Yeah, he's not going Siege, right? He would go to Carthage anyways. What is this game? Yeah, everything falls into place. As soon as I say something, it happens. It's crazy. Yeah. Just that stage incident. If that was working, it would be exactly like my Tessia game 2 games ago. So lucky. Again, gonna knock on wood here. Now I have to flip a coin. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, let me deploy still. Ixion probe, we have nothing in unload, so not really helping us much. Do we draw something? Not really, right? Just 3 persuasion. And best we can do is also offload 3 persuasion, I guess, because we'd like to keep those daggers. That definitely as well, that's a point for us. I'm gonna have to be a bit compassionate because everything turned so fine for us this game. But if someone steals an alliance somehow with maybe a demand respect, it might not end here, yeah. Thought so too. Given we can't stage that incident. Sad, because we made everything flat here. A 0 in every resource. If Paul bumps Bene, that as well, true. Demand respect is not the only way for him. He could just I mean, if he has a way of doing it. He's looking into a way of doing it. But he doesn't have the spice either. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. There we can't defend it. Alright. Another round though. Something we can do about that? I don't think so, because the bump gives us just one, but he obviously catches up there and takes two. Or do you mean we take that bump maybe with the Emperor instead? Bump Bene to protect it. Yeah, that makes sense actually. True. So we will still end up having staged incident, hopefully active next round. Yeah. What's happening? Why is... Double cross. Who did she double cross with? With Lita? To make sure that the game goes on. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, let me reveal here. Take this spiceless flow. Recall. Spice. Bene. At least now you get a chance to stage an incident. Yeah, exactly, Jake. That is the positive here. Do we take some more persuasion though? Probably not. We don't have much drawing power. Shouldn't have deployed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, maybe we could take one actually. A lucky liaison. Let's go. We don't really have access, but we have the voice. If we don't draw Diplo. Yeah. Yeah, let's hope. Yeah, Fremen is really... It's actually gonna be tough now, yeah? Smuggle and ship. Oh, true, with the voice. That's super smart. You live in, like, in the fourth dimension, I swear. It's insane. I don't think I would have thought of that. Thanks to the voice, we can set that up, indeed. Oh. No, we don't. Wait, we have Ixen Probe. We have Ixen Probe. Do we do that first thing though? Maybe we do, right? Yeah, we use the intrigue. So on a convincing and a recon, yeah, we have liaison, so let me do that. Let's go. I guess Diplo 2 still suits directly. Or do we the voice on Siege Tabr and block Hardy? Which way? Ah, but Paul could mess with us. Maybe, if he still has his... No, the voice is here. Yeah, I guess we could. Still suits directly? Why not Hardy, though, blocking maybe Lito from doing that? Because I don't want him to be able to deploy too much and keep his Heyliner access. Or do we have other better plays to do? Yeah, maybe we do. Still suits, to be safe. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we have actually Trusair that could maybe be good on selective breeding. Don't waste agents. I mean, my point is we anyways need another soldier in, right? Ah, but you mean maybe we could go Arakin with the voice instead to send that last troop in for stage incident. Yeah, that could be a play. Yeah, the voice to Arakin blocking selective breeding could be nice. 7 intrigues, that's crazy. He's got more intrigues than cards in his hand. Wait, so let me actually... Yeah, with Trusair, surely we get to a Spice Must Flow as well. So the voice blocking selective breeding, hopefully we get both. What's our deck looking like though? Selective, discard, Spice Must Flow, Trash Recon. Okay, we start with selective. And we see afterwards. Okay, yeah. Because maybe we get... Yeah, but even shifting doesn't do much for us. We can't shift any alliance. It's just if those 3 places are taken, we're a bit screwed for that 3rd troop. Yeah, shifting is 2 persuasion as well. But we need a 3rd troop in, right? So why not Arakin now with the voice? And it's also 1 more draw. And we block selective breeding. Relax unstaged. I want to stage that incident. Because technically they could block all 3 city spaces now if they have nothing else to do, and everyone has their influence except Lito here. Yeah, okay, let's just breed. Breed selectively. Alright, doesn't matter, right? I'll trash recon first. And get a Spice Must Flow away. Let's go. Okay, no, I can see it now. Ah, wait, no. I was like, maybe we could shifting to shipping and then reveal Guild Chief. Yeah, that could be an alliance deal, actually. Once we reveal down, we could steal the Emperor, but then... Ah, shifting to Emperor on a spy spot, then Haga Basin, yeah. True. That's 2 troops in. Yeah, I can see it. You are right. That was a better play. Definitely. Yeah, Lito has 1 more agent, and actually I was thinking I don't have the spice to trigger it when going to shipping, so never mind. Only way is Haga Basin. We shift down Spacing Guild, shift up, scare him a bit, maybe into using his spice on Conspire instead of throwing in there. He's using his spice now, so probably gonna be a bit scared about our play, but it's for his own good. We can't do anything about it. Or do we? That gives us net 1 spice. But we could also just devoice to Carthage. Gives us an intrigue. Gives us last troop. Just means we won't have any troops in once we end up the staged incident, but both of them still have agents. So I guess the voice to Carthage. We don't mind him winning the conflict. The worst would probably be Paul here. So we could maybe mess with Paul in blocking Arakin. I think I like that most, unless I'm missing something. But I think, yeah, that gives us an intrigue, which is probably better than like 2 or 3 spice. Never mind that intrigue is not, but maybe that blocking will be. Windfall is such a troll endgame. Early game it can really be like strong in the end if you can sneak in front of the Soulmaster cure thanks to that. I don't mind, but right now I feel like, well, shifting would have been funnier and better technically, because more spice for sure. But that's alright. I mean, stage incident, spice must flow, that's already 11. 13 with the plans. And 2 Solari, 4th tiebreaker. Is it me, or are they like particularly low scoring in this game? Because it's round 8 though. Ah, but it was, yeah, never mind, it was also Grand Conspiracy round 7, so that doesn't give much points. Many points. You like all the options I had? Yeah, yeah, that's actually crazy. With shifting. Well, shipping was taken, but that could also have been technically one. I mean, yeah, no, Guild Chief actually could have played it, but we wouldn't have used the agent effect. It seems he needed that draw. I mean, maybe he would have anyways gone there, but if Arakin was actually his plan, it would be funny that we blocked it from him. We also prevented ourselves from gaining 1 more Solaris, so that's on us. Unless Paul pulls out like 6 endgame points, it should be a safe win. Exactly, Jake. And oh yeah, well, he's got 5 intrigues, so spice must flow. No, he only has 1. He could get a second now. So that could be 2 VPs though, corner the market, right? Yeah, let me do my turn. Take the windfall. True, he didn't deploy. Hurry for next queue. Ship it. afraid it's gonna be the end for me here. It's almost 2 a.m. for me, and I'm not like a night owl. I need some sleep at some point, and I can feel now I'm getting slower for sure. But I appreciate the message. That's usually indeed something I'm not really paying much attention to, so it's good to flag it still in case we continue. Curious if what matters is this was a great end. Yeah, I agree, and it's great because both Diz and me will end up platinum before day one, so the objective is fulfilled there. So you can sleep finally as well, Jake. Yeah, exactly. We all go to sleep. Ship it as well, man. When do you sleep then? It's crazy. Because what is it like now? It's probably 5 a.m. for you, even later, no? Day 2 we're getting masters. Yeah, I think so too. I think we do. Yeah, you don't sleep early. Yeah, that's crazy. And that sounds like a euphemism, to be fair. Oh, Grand Conspiracy, he's got 2 dreadnoughts, he's got everything, right? And corners the market, so that's 11 for him. Ah, no. Ah, he didn't get a second one now, my bad. Alright, that's another great one. To be honest, today I had like 3 amazing wins, all 3 of them 15, 13, 13 VPs. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one as well, because it felt quite good, although our points here were a bit more... No, actually, yeah, they're very diverse as well, especially those 2 early conflicts as well. Let me quickly take a screenshot. What happened? Alright, so where's my platinum? You hope we don't stream at the same time again? Yeah, of course, but I don't mind. Join him and I'll be fine as well. Join this and I'll be fine. But tomorrow I'll probably stream, rather maybe end of afternoon Central European time and evening, a bit like today as well. Streaming bright and early, man. Yeah, then it's time to go to bed for all of us, I guess. Oh, but wait, no, for you it's still quite... What is it now? It's like 8? Even earlier than that, actually it is. It's like dinner time. No one has reached master rank yet. Our coach can attend both our matches. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that game was good. But to be fair, I mean, everything aligned perfectly, but you have to watch then. I'm going to advertise the other 2. Like, one I did live with Tessia, and one I recorded that comes out then the day after tomorrow with Armand. Those 2 went mad as well. Like this kind of runs. I don't know what happened today, but I'm scared for tomorrow. If I got so much luck, it can't happen every time. So let's see. But yeah, it was fun. Really fun, guys. But yeah, gonna call it today and get back at it and grinding tomorrow. So have a very good one. Thanks everyone for chipping in and for the valuable advice as usual. Diz, ship it, Jake. Luck isn't zero sum. I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Have a good one. See you. Bye bye.